Give me an M. Give me an E. Give me an A. Give me a D. Give me an O. Give me a W.
Give me a V. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me an H. Give me an A.
What's that spell? The best anchors ever! Today is Monday, February 6th, and it's an A day. Meadow, I can't believe the weekend is already over. I feel like it went by so fast. Did you hear yesterday that Beyonce now holds the record for the most Grammys?
Oh, yeah. I actually hold the second most Grammys. Don't look that up.
I didn't know they had a Grammy for the worst singer.
Today we have lots of fun segments to share, but first, as always, let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the day, the man himself, Mr. Novak.
Good morning, staff and students. Happy Monday. Just like our anchors, I hope that you had a great weekend. I always feel like Monday comes around, I forget everything that I did over the weekend. Just flies by so quickly. But we'll see. Hopefully we have a great week ahead of you. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I think about the virtual time that we spent, out of school, so you always think about the impact that it has. I know that I do phone-free Fridays sometimes. It's one of those things about reconnecting with one another, kind of getting that idea of like, all right, we're so dependent on our devices. Trying to think about some other things, like what is the impact that we had, or that the pandemic had on us, that, when we were just, separated from one another, we weren't in school, and things that we need to kind of get back to. One of the things that I see there is like, sometimes just being able to interact and talk with one another, not just about the cell phones, but just about like saying things like please and thank you. So sometimes the manners there. So I want you to make an emphasis today and throughout this week and even throughout the rest of the year there, saying please, saying thank you, being courteous there. I think our civility sometimes is something that kind of disappears there, but when we think about what we want to be and who we want to be there, say please, say thank you, be polite. So try that out today. Take care.
Let me tell you, Meadow, that you made an impact on me during the pandemic.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Novak. Thank you. Howard High, we are inviting you to honor Black history and culture throughout the month of February. Be sure to check out all the activities and events for the month. Let's celebrate.
The Educators Rising Club is holding a book drive this week. Please place your new or gently used children's and young adult books in the donation box in the atrium. Now, let's go to the best sports announcer, the one, the only, Ademade!
I'm back with another sports overview. Friday, all of our basketball teams won their games. JV girls won 52-12, varsity girls won 74-43, and varsity boys won 64-57.
Woo!
Today, girls basketball is at Wild Lake and boys basketball are here at Howard. JV game starts at 4 and varsity starts at 5:30. Tuesday, indoor track is traveling to the Baltimore Armory for regionals. And Wednesday, girls basketball plays at River Hill and boys are here at Howard. The times are the same. JV's at 4 and varsity's at 5:30. That's all I have for today, Lions. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Ademade. Now, please listen to my announcements. We have a lot of interesting things coming up for our seniors. Please check the student community for a message with all the following information, links, and dates. The first round of senior superlative voting is open now. The voting will be open for 2 weeks, and you can nominate any senior. And make sure to vote us for Best Bromance.
We're literally twinning today. You can't see it, but we're actually wearing the same pants right now.
That was TMI, I think. You can also submit your senior quotes and baby pictures now. If you would like it to be included in the yearbook, make sure you have completed the forms by March 31st. If you have any questions, DM at HOHS Yearbook 2023 or email Mrs. Orndorff at Amanda_Orndorff@hcpss.org. Meadow, you're a book nerd, right?
Okay, you made that same joke last week. Speaking of books, the Media Center has created a wonderful collection of books to celebrate Black History Month. Every day features a different book. Today, our book of the day is Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron, which you guys should all read because it is spectacular. It is about
Whoa. I have no idea what it's about. Can you tell me what it's about,
I
Meadow?
was just about to tell you. It's about this girl named Ara who is born to a family of very powerful witch doctors, but she has no magic. And so she's like a disappointment and a failure in her family until one day a bunch of the kids in her village start like going missing. And so she has to trade like years of her life to get magic to help save them. And then all this crazy stuff goes down and it's really good and you should all read it.
Oh my gosh, I don't normally read, but I might actually read that. That sounds really interesting.
For more information, scan the QR code on the slide for each day's book that you will see on the scrolling messages, or come to the Media Center to check out the great book. Varsha, I'm not in the mood for a cookie today. What should I do with my $1?
The $1 that you bring for a cookie to the cafeteria? Well, I know what you should buy, and it's also in the cafeteria. Valentine's Day is around the corner, guys. And do you have no idea what to get for someone you love? Perfect. Use that $1 for a Candygram. Meadow, buy me a Candygram.
No.
Candygrams will be sold for $1 during all lunch shifts from the 6th to the 10th. That's this week, right? The Candygrams will also include a personalized note from the sender. The Candygrams will be delivered to your loved ones during 6th period next week on Valentine's Day. Let your friends and partners know you love them, guys.
Varsha, are you a fan of trivia?
OMG, super big fan.
You're definitely lying. Well, we have a new weekly Black History Month trivia question for you today. Let's go hear it.
Okay, I'm here with LeVar, and he's gonna tell us our daily trivia question.
Yes, due to segregation, many blacks were not permitted into places such as clothing stores, grocery stores, hospitals, banks, hotels, and many more stuff. Thus, the emergence of black capitalism and wealth became a priority. The town of Tussle, Oklahoma, became a self-sufficient, prosperous business district for blacks who operated and owned their own business. Within many cities, Black Wall Street was established. Other examples include Richmond, Virginia, and Durham, South Carolina. The black dollar would circumvent within its own community 100 times.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know that before.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Okay, so what's our question of the day?
The question of the day is, what was Black Wall Street? And the first 2 students to see Miss Thompson with the correct answer will receive a prize.
Go find Miss Thompson.
Gosh, I think I know the answer. Right after this, I'm gonna run and tell Miss Thompson. You guys, if you know the answers, go run and tell Miss Thompson. But if I don't get it this week, I won't be too stressed because this is gonna happen weekly. That's all we have for today. Have a Maestro Monday. Woo!